Yes, we are building a motorbike. And the question is, can we make it look good? Now, personally, I've been building bikes for 15 years now. And in that time, I have managed to achieve a reasonable measure of reliability and performance. I have to admit, riding on a bike at open throttle feels good. And if you're watching this video, then I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. Now, there is a discrepancy between that feeling and a bike's appearance. However, I believe that we can do something about that. And I say that as long as we don't quit, what's to stop us? Now, we will certainly make many mistakes along the way, and of that I'm certain. But if you are a builder of motorized bicycles, then you know well that setbacks and frustrations are par for the course. So, let's begin. Let me get you caught up on this build, and just know that I am playing it by ear here. I don't have any definite plans or blueprints. So quite often I have ideas of what might look good, but they do not always pan out. And so I will start over. And it happens. Anyhow, thank you for joining me in this journey, my friends. Okay, one of the parameters that I set for this build was for the ease of assembly. Now, the reason I set that was because in case we ever need to work on the engine, which is highly likely, I want to be able to easily disassemble these fins and get to the engine, fix whatever is wrong with it, and reassemble. So in other words, there's no bondoing it to make it seamless. So it had to be able to mount with a few screws or bolts or whatever, but be able to easily disassemble. So that's one of the parameters. Okay, now I started over on this design 3 times before I came to this this last design, which I'm pleased with. Now here's a walkthrough of the bike to its current condition. Okay, as you can see, I've added some cover plates here. I still have yet to stain them, but it'll be similar to what I have here. I also added this little thin piece here, which covers the springs and some of the wires and framework under the seat. There's this piece here, which transitions into the gas tank. I'm pleased with the colors. I like the black with the stained cover pieces. Here's a piece that I have almost ready, and it'll fill in this cavity here in front of that gas tank. And here's some air vents that might go here. I'm not sure. Oh, and here's a air scoop that I'm thinking about placing here on the side of the engine, and that's in order to catch wind and cool the engine. I put together some pieces for a instrument panel that will go here. As you can see up in the upper right hand corner, several pieces. I've yet to put them all together, but hopefully they'll look good. We'll see how it goes. Part will be angled this way and part that way. That way wind can go over and under the handlebars. Here will be the flashlights, which I got on sale on Amazon. I believe they'll go into the inside the instrument panel, right under. And so, yeah, this is as far as I've gotten on the bike. Okay, obviously the bike is not quite finished. Apart from installing the instrument panel and air scoop, there is the matter of installing the braking system and the lights, of course. However, I am pleased with the progress thus far. And here you can see the blocks, the wooden blocks I placed under the engine on either side, and that's just sort of to cover up the bolt-on look and give it that finished appearance. And this little black piece that I've decided to go with black to contrast the wooden cover pieces, and I'm pleased with that too. It looks really nice. I have yet to stain this piece, of course. And there's these little back pieces. I use these to cover up the back springs. However, I'm not pleased with the look of it, and I feel like they're sort of a mistake, and they catch on, clothing or when you're getting on or off the bike. So I'll change that somehow. I'm not sure exactly how, but it's one of those things I have in mind to change. As far as future plans, there is the idea of placing two foot pegs back here, and that's due to the riding style. So you'll lean forward and rest your feet on those little back pegs. And anyways, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it and joining me in this journey.